Jamie.
Yeah, so I have a show called Bass Reeves that we're about to shoot, and yeah, it's going to be on Paramount Plus. I'm so glad. We are launching Paramount Plus here in the UK. We've had it in the States for a few months now. I've been enjoying a lot of the programming. Yeah, and I'm getting to do a show with them called Bass Reeves, so it's very nice for me that it's Paramount is now going to be in my country of birth as well. No, and we don't feel like we're faking it. I know. It's bad. I've lived in America for 15 years now, so, you know, when I'm playing a Brit, as I am here at the moment doing, you know, I do say to people, no, am I hitting those T's? Because, you know, so sometimes you're in a restaurant in LA and you do have to say water just to make them understand that you want some water. But, yeah, so it is something I'm nervous about.
I've been here.
Sir, how does it feel to be here in London tonight launching Paramount Plus?
It's fantastic because I have something good to say. Something, you know, sometimes you have to push a film, you go, but this one is fantastic.
Are you proud of this project?
Oh, yeah, because it's just something I've always wanted to do, and I don't know how. I've avoided playing a mobster my whole life. I don't get it. That's the way people look at me anyway. So finally, an opportunity comes along with.
I'm really looking forward to it. And they built the Quantum Hut, famous recording studio, where it's going to be a lot of it's built from scratch in the studio.
Well, it started as a film, and there's just so much story to be had. It felt really kind of truncated. It's also quite expensive. So many incredible songs that they sing that really kind of demonstrates their relationship, and we revisit songs at different points of their lives. So it just made more sense, actually. Once miniseries started happening, you could really expand on the story. It felt like,
big story.
Yeah, it felt like the only way to tell it.
Yeah. Very reputable coach out of Nashville.
I think that the women, like the writers, have done a really good job of writing a lot of different kinds of women, and everybody's very, very relatable. I think that's part of it. The mystery is so great. Like, there's mysteries in the younger timeline, there's mysteries in the older timeline. It's just like a very well-written and exciting show.
It's got a little bit of something for everybody. Yeah, a little humor, a little gore, a little horror, a little mystery. A lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. I didn't know that it would happen this quickly. We got the news late in the fall of last year that it wasn't going to be internationally distributed like it was before, and that was very sad and discouraging. But now here we are less than a year later, and we're here, and I'm excited.
Yeah, and I guess a global audience is not what you kind of aim for, aren't they, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think everybody wants to reach as many people as possible, right? That's just the way of storytelling. But then, especially with Trek, I think it should always be globally celebrated because of what it represents, and because of what it's done.
It's incredible to show up every day and watch her work and work off of each other, and to be able to go home with a special experience. I don't know that. Hopefully, we'll have that experience again, but you'll never have the first experience again.
It feels fantastic. We're excited. We're excited for everyone to see this show here. Honestly, it is just so cinematic and just true to the story of the trail. You know, the dream of traveling and finding a new home for your family, and it's quite exciting.
Yeah, I think you guys will love it. It just has such an authenticity to it.
You know, you really, at the end of the day, want the widest possible audience, but you don't want it at the expense of what you're doing. You want it to naturally gain that audience, meaning people, they just genuinely seem to like it.
It's really exciting. I mean, I've never been to anything like this. The array of talent here, I'm really in awe of everybody, I have to say.
For our own.
Our show is The Man Who Fell to Earth, which is a continuation of the film that, from the 1970s, David Bowie film, and it tells the story of an alien from Anthea, Faraday, that I play, who comes to Earth for the same reason, actually, that David Bowie did in the original film, which is to try to save the planet Anthea.
Yeah, I mean, I played Thomas Jerome Newton, which is the part he played in the movie The Man Who Fell to Earth, which was a big movie in my youth, and it is. I was obscurely flattered to be the person they considered when they were looking for somebody to play that part, you know. But I'm not a mimic, and I'm not being David Bowie or anything. But it's like playing Hamlet, and you know, Jonathan Pryce played Hamlet. Not that I've ever played Hamlet, so that's not a very good analogy.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So tell me how it feels to be here, launching in the UK.
It's awesome. It's so exciting to know that, you know, just to know that everybody's going to get to see it here, and hopefully it'll make people happy here like it did in the United States.
And are you hoping to kind of keep making more and more series? Are you in there for the long run if you need to?
Yeah, definitely. I love, you know, playing this character. I've played the character Carly for most of my life, so yeah, it's definitely something that I hold like very dear to my heart.
It's basically an extension of you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much like my personality, so it's really fun getting to play a character that's so easy to play.